away from him. The ever so consistent Sweet William in second there, travelling nicely.
Yep, who finished third in this race last year, but you can hear the cheers as they're being roared past this packed grandstand for a circuit of this Ascot racecourse. Triangular shaped racecourse as they turn round right-handed. It is Taller Man who leads them by a length, and Sweet William with his jockey Robert Hamlin just looking over his shoulder to see where Ryan Moore was on Illinois. He's on the inside, just half a length down. Then a length and a half back to a restrained Wonder Legend and Candelari, who's French Raider, the mount of Mikel Barcelona. Then a 2 or 3 lengths gap back to the next one in the field, who's Coltrane, who's just been eased back. Then Dubai Future in the Ashes. Still tail end Charlie here as they go down the side of the track. They've got about under a mile and a half to travel now, and still that steady, rollicking style of Crawler Man out in front with William Buick dictating affairs from the front. And then it's a gap back to stable companion Sweet William, just half a length down. Then Illinois, Ryan Moore just content to be in third. No one's asked a serious question yet, but that will come probably in about 4 or 5 furlongs time. But Crawler Man, the old man of the party, is leading them away from Sweet William. Then just a gap back to Illinois. Ryan Moore,
boys.
Just poised, ready, keeping an eye on what's going on. Candelari looks to be travelling well enough at this stage, even though this crowd may not be ideal for him.
Yeah, you get the sense that William Buick just slightly lifted the pace, just strung out a little bit now. Coltrane's got a little bit of ground, but Dubai Future and Yashin are getting a little bit closer. And you think that William Buick will want to make sure that this is a real stamina test and make sure that Illinois has to have stamina to work to beat him.
Well, he's got 6 furlongs to go now, and it's uphill from here to return, and then more uphill. So now it starts to question the stamina of all the runners, and Crawler Man out in front. William Buick looking happy. Then it's for Sweet William. Ryan Moore on Illinois, just about 3 off the rail. He's got clear daylight. It looks as if Candelari just might be finding the heat. Also coming under pressure is one of the legends, but still Crawler Man has got control of the reins.
The side, boys.
William coming under pressure. It clearly looks as if Illinois can win the danger of Crawler Man. So it's the battle between the two. William Buick coming in the straight. He's saying, let's go, let's make it a stamina test with 2.5 furlongs to go. Crawler Man is into the straight, and Crawler Man is 2 lengths clear. Illinois could be the danger on the outside. It's going to be a war of attrition right to the very end with 2 furlongs to go. Still Crawler Man, he's got them trailing in the wake at the moment. Illinois doesn't seem to have an answer. He's trying to pick up his Dubai Future, but this has been a brilliantly judged performance, because with a furlong to go, you can give the goal to Crawler Man, and William Buick, the 7-year-old, has shown them all the clean to its tail heels, brilliantly, tactically, astute, and being roared home. Crawler Man has done it. Fantastic performance from Crawler Man, the 7-year-old. He was never headed through a tactical genius of a ride from William Buick.
A fantastic ride, and the right winner, the honourable winner.
This side. This side. Right, this side. This side. Sorry.
Fantastic. William Buick's job today was fairly simple. He knows his course days. There is a question mark over Illinois. Make sure it turns into a stamina test. It's very obvious down in Swinley Bottom that that was the moment to really, taking the sting out of all of them. I thought that Rab Havlin did a very good job with Sweet William of making sure that he was close to Crawler Man around this home bend, so that Illinois had to go the widest way around him and lost as much fishing possibly basically. So it sort of wasn't necessary in the end, because Crawler Man has won that very, very well. Illinois has no answer for him.
So it's a total victory for Crawler Man, a thoroughly deserved victory. A performance of pure class as they turned into the straight. Illinois did have no answer. Sweet William was just to its grave, but in the end it was a one-horse affair, and it's Crawler Man who's taken the Gold Cup. Good work as always. Well done, Rupert. Thank you for that, Lizzie. A reminder, download at the races, but we do. The race cars and tips for flying out got as well as 3 replays of every race. Yeah.
And you've got that 29th, yeah. And Kane commenting on it, but You just think it worked in the rock.
I know, it's exciting. I don't know.
Right, well, let's say it, boys.
Did you? On the 90?
No. 9, 43, so bang that for it. In fact, I was quite not. Got 95 in me. To me, go, get us where I'm at the moment.
Smooth that.
What a tiger shoot.
What, Flying Tiger?
Yeah.
Around that course. 63, 64, probably about 9 under. Yeah. We thought it was the best, right?
Yeah.
I'm sort of I've plateaued out mid-90s after it. I was late 90s, early 90s.
See how long this battery lasts?
Yeah, mid-90s, early 90s. I've broken.
I bought the extreme battery that lasted 2 hours.
Coverage of after over 862.
Stop.
Calls about still phone what's his best position to need to make in there.
Need the most of this shit right here, you know.
Double 2, double 3, double 4.
Red.
QPR fan. Hello,
That's
Sid.
fun.
Good afternoon, James. How are you? Well, great. How are you? Is this Sid or Sydney?
Wait. Good boys.
How are you, Sid? You well? You good?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm away from work. So
Okay. What do you do for a living, Sid?
carpenter.
Oh, okay.
Good boys. Well done.
What are you making? Cupboards, tables, chairs? What are you making?
I'm at Carpenter at the moment.
You there? Stop. Coming up the wood. Stop. Stop.
Hold on. What film do you work on?
Look. Good boys. Good boys.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I can't remember what it was now. We've done a little bit for the Millennium Falcon.
You're involved in that. Can you nick me anything for me? Can you get anything for me?
But I know it's really good about Star Wars.
Is that your jumper fan? What do you want to say?
All I wanted to say was the Birmingham Foden piece. It seems like we're going down the Gerard Lampard situation again.
Yeah.
I think there's some games like the Andorra game. I think with Rice.
There's a field, boys. Boys, buddy, come here. Stop.
Then other games against Senegal. Then you drop Foden, put someone else in there, but half time, 30 minutes left. If Bellingham or the other midfield players not providing, then you bring Foden on.
If I get to Andorra, I'd start both of them.
Against Andorra, you would.
Both of them.
Which stage of food? Where are you playing them?
If you find the two games, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Andorra, you've got 80, 90 clubs across.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the point Sid was making was don't cram them both in.
That's what I'm saying.
And it's
See, buddy.
very difficult for any manager, England managers, to have two exceptional talents.
You know what? I don't think that's okay. You know why I say that? Because one of them having to perform brilliant for one.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. It's still difficult, right? But you're looking at the bench, you've got two great players, or, the squad. One of them can't be in it. As soon as come, we'll be putting your questions to down there. Right happening, then we'll just say down number
Go ahead.
7172233. Save that in your phone, then open up WhatsApp and send us a voice note to Benny asking anything you want to. Like Frozen say, who's the greatest actor?
Actor or actor.
Actor.
Not the actor in the film.
No, actor.
This is my favourite.
You've got your cruising there? 100%.
Good boys.
If you have one for Benny, about anything, 0371
The side, buddy. The side, buddy.
Voice note. Send us the voice note, but it must be right happening, Benji, and don't forget to put your name in. Right, time now for a bit of no doodling. And after the PFA Young Player of the Year nominations were announced, only 3 players have won Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year in the same season.
I know one of them, definitely.
Right, well, I thought I knew one, but I got it wrong. I thought Gigi was on, but he's not.
No, I know one. Yeah, Big when PFA wants to do that.
Boys.
All right, calm down.
This way. This side.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Good boys.
Okay, well, it's not good for you, so here are the 3. I don't think you'll get them. No. I don't. No. Who's that? No. There you go. So the answer to that and more come up live and Jarvis will put after this. And a 4-3 win too.
It's Royal Ascot, the greatest show on turf, and to celebrate TalkSport Bet has a splendid offer for all our valued new customers. Just open a new account, opt in and bet £10 on horse racing.
Start leaving the sheet, boys. We'll get some white one, yeah.
And you'll get £30 in free horse racing bets and a £20 slot bonus. TalkSport Bet. Royal Fox broadcaster, bring it on boogie.
Sweet boys. Over here, buddy. Yeah. Over here.
At William Hill Hayden, Bay Master.